Hello, everybody. This is James Daly with a piano tutorial going over the hymn Blessed Assurance in C, the first chord. Okay. So that's A flat, F in the left, A flat, B, E, and then the melody line goes to D and C. Got it. Then we go to the next one. That's A and G in the left, A, C, D, and G. Blessed assurance. All right, so that's C and E in the left, G, B flat, D, and G. All right. Blessed assurance, Jesus is. Okay. So that's F octave in the bass. All right. A, C, and F in the right. Then we're going to walk the F, G, A. Jesus is mine. So that's G and F in the left, A, C, D, and G. Jesus is mine. We'll just go over to the B and F in the left, A, B, D, G. All right, so let's do it from the beginning. Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Okay. Then we're going to do a C chord in the left hand. So C, E, G. And in the right, oh, so C and G. Then we're going to do a melody line, right? So G, E, G, G, E, G. Like Barney. I love you, you love me, right? Remember that? All right, so oh, what a friend. All right, so A, G, and A in the left. C, E, G, A, C in the right. So B, G, B, D, G, B. Alright, so D, G, A in the left, C, E, A. Gonna walk that A to G. And then D, G flat, and A in the left, C, D, and G. All right, so let's go back. All right, so G and F in the left, A, C, D, and G. Okay. If you feel like it, you could resolve it too. But, C, B, A, B. You can do that. And hold everything else. Whatever movement you want to do there. All right, so let's go back to the beginning and play it through. So. If you want to. whatever movement you want to do. All right, and then it goes back to so the first chord we did. So A flat, F, A flat, B, E, D, C. All right, so this time, air of salvation. So C, E, G in the left, A, C, D, G. Air of salvation. All right, so E octave in the bass. All right. G, B flat, C, E, G in the right. We're gonna go. So the F chord, so F octave, A, C, F, G, A. All right, so E octave in the bass, G, B flat, D, E, G. All right, so let's do it again. It's from the second verse part. I think it's purchase of God. I think that's the lyric, right? You got that? All right, and then we go to the born of his spirit. So the octave, you do an octave in the bass. It's better to do an octave walking it up, because when you get to the 4, where the F is, you're going to want your thumb to be positioned to hit the D. It's just easier that way. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, so C in the bass, E, G, B flat, C. Walking it up, D octave bass, F, G, B flat, D. E octave bass, G, B flat, C, E. This is what I'm talking about here. See how easy it is to go right there? So it's F and the D in the left hand, F, A, C, D, F. Spirit. Then you also switch to that, right? So B flat and D in the left, F, A flat, C, and D. All right. You see what I mean there? It's just easier. Okay. And then washing his blood. So we're going to hold the G for 3 chords. It's called the pedal point. We're just going to hold the same bass line, but we're going to switch chords. All right. So washed in his, right? And then we go back to the 1. Blood. So, all right. So that's a G bass. Here's the chord. So E, G, A, C, washed in, E flat, G flat, A, C, D, F, G, B. So holding that G. Washed in his blood. All right, so C, G, C in the bass, D, E, E, G, C. All right, so. All right. All right, so now we go into This Is My Story. All right, so that's G, D, F, A, C, G to the E. This is, okay. And then I did a quick little passing tone, right? So it was, all right, so there's a couple ways you can do this. I did it really complicated, where you stretch your fingers a little bit. I did it like that. So let me show you a couple ways you can do it, all right? So, well, I showed you this, right? So, this is mine. Got it? So that's E flat, B flat, D flat, G, B flat, D flat, G flat. Right, you're gonna do it really quick. All right, and so that's E, D, and F in the bass, A flat, B, D, and G. Okay. So if you can't reach that, you gotta do it really fast, right? Because then you're gonna go to this thing. That might be a little bit too much for you. Okay. If you want to challenge yourself, practice it and get it. It's really cool if you can. But if not, you can just do, the E flat and the D flat, G, B flat, D flat, G flat. Just go up a half step. E, D, A flat, B, D, G. You can do it like that too. Then come up here. This is my storm. Right. So A, G, A in the left. C, E, G, A, C. Okay, so this is my storm. Oh, sorry, got that wrong. Sorry. Storm. All right. All right, so that's G, F, G, B flat, D, G. So it's storm. No. Oh, this is my story. Okay. So that's E in the bass, B flat, C, E, G. All right. This is my song. This is my song. All right. So that's F, C, F in the bass, A, C, E, A. G flat, D flat, G flat in the bass, A, C, E, A. This is my song. G, F in the left, A, C, D, G. You could walk it up too, with a little line, or so what that would be is the D, E flat, E, then the chord. So the chord is B and F in the right, in the left, and B, E flat, A flat in the right. All right, so this is my song. See? And then you could twang it too. You could so slide from the D flat to the E flat before you hit the full chord. All right. C, F, B flat, D, F, G. All right, so that's E in the bass, B flat, C, E, G. Right. C, so regular F chord, so F octave bass, A, C, F, A. Savior. Now we're going to jump up, right? So D, G, A, C, E, G, A, C. All right, now the only switch you're going to do here is you're going to bring the C down to B, and then you're going to add an E at the bottom. So C, E, G, A, C, E, G, A, B. All right, so Savior. See what I did? Okay. So that's the first one. Your Savior. So D, G, A, C, E, G, A, C. Oh, just a little difference. Not much, but it makes a difference, right? So D, E, G, A, C, G, A, B. On the day. All right, so G flat, D flat, G flat in the bass, A, C, D, G flat, A in the right. The day long. So G and F in the left, B, D, G and B, and then you walk the B to A into the G. So you hit the chord first, and then you go to the A to the G. Then we're gonna go. This is my song. Okay. So that's A flat in the bass, B, D, A flat, B, C, D, A in the bass, C, E, A, C. All right. Story. So C, F, B flat, D, F, G. All right, so it's an E in the bass, E octave in the bass, B flat, C and D. All right, then we're going to go back to this. So the F octave, A, C, E, A. G flat in the bass, A, C, E. E in the bass, G, B flat, D, E, G. You stop it and then you hit it again. So this is my song. And then you walk it down and you're going to do this. All right, so we're here. All you're going to do is just walk that down. So that's E flat in the bass, G flat, A, D flat, E flat, G flat, D in the bass, F, A, C, no, A flat, excuse me, C, D, F. And then E in the bass, E in the bass, E, G, B flat, C. F in the bass, F, G, B flat, D. G in the bass, G, B flat, C, E. D in the bass, F, A, C, D, F. All right, and A flat and D. In the left, F, A flat, C, D. And then we go back to that. And then that little arpeggio I did. So the difference with this here is that you do the same thing that we showed you before in that part, but the difference, you just add the little melody line to it. So that's G, E, G, A, C, G, E flat, G flat, A, C to the D, G, D, F, G, B, and then that's C, G, C, D, E, G, C. And to do the arpeggio is really easy. You just start off like that, right? So C, E, G, D, E, G, C. Bring my hand over. D, E, G, D, E, G, C, D, E, G, D, E, G, C. That's all. That's all it is. You just practice until you get it faster.